my friends challenged me to a build battle. But what they don't know is I'll be cheating with /illegal, which will turn my build completely illegal. Now, will my friends find out, or will my build get too illegal?
A fake world.
All right, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
I get these 3 boxes. Each one has a different item. For example, illegal wrench. This can make blocks illegal. So if I was to test it on this shulker, okay, the shulker's gone completely invis. I don't know how I feel about that. The next is an illegal expander. Make any block stretchy, meaning this is gonna look very funky. And the last one, illegal paint. Paint any object to make them alive. So since we're making a fake world, I'm gonna first paint a fake world. Just like that. It's kind of weird how it's on the floor. So by right-clicking, we now have a giant sphere. That's honestly a good start to our fake world, and it's pretty big from the inside. The only problem, for my build to stay spawned, this kind of needs to stay on the floor. It's like a hologram. Now, to make it more realistic, I should actually add some grass. And like that, it's done. We now have some grassland.
Let's make a house. When you get close to it to try to enter it, it just despawns.
Now, with these illegal items, I'm gonna create a world inside a world. So to make sure no one's gonna be copying me, what am I watching?
Cool. Now we have like a hazy purple sky minus the ugly green behind this.
Okay, can't lie, this is gonna be crazy. Because not only is Scarlet a pro builder, so is Thermite.
Oh, I kind of messed up.
And I really have no idea what he's building. But I now need to make some sort of villages. And honestly, that's a good enough house for now. Because if I now use the wrench, I'm able to turn blocks to make it look completely funky. I need to make this house look like it's breaking apart. Like this, it looks like it's falling apart. And it looks just as crazy from the inside. So the first house is done.
And we'll put some floating spheres in, I think, at the end.
Now, I kind of want to make a path going to a different house over here. Because by making another house, I can now use the legal expander to make this house look crazier than it actually is. Like, look at that already. Okay, this house looks chunky. And I can't make it too obvious.
Oh, wait, what's that? What is this?
And I'm thinking like I just go kind of in a triangle from the corner.
Oh, I see. It's Scarlet.
But by also making this look a little cracked like it's falling apart, it just looks more insane. Look at this. Now, reason I'm making my world fall apart, because I'm going to use the legal paint to create a monster that comes alive. But 2 houses are now done. But if I now go over to Scarlet's side, I really have no idea what she's making. But if I was to slowly send some TNT off,
Oh, what was that? No!
I think she has no idea what's happening.
How could you do this?
Just like that, I've made a massive hole into a fake world. Wolfie seems to be going with a fake Minecraft world.
Yeah, we always need some badly placed trees in Minecraft.
Thermite's making a house out of wood. And since it's getting pretty cold, I should help him by starting a bit of a fire, you know?
Who's that? Who's that? I hear you. No, not the fire.
Go!
Good, I can't build out of wood in this competition. Everyone just instantly whips out the oh!
But what I'm gonna do now is place this block and use the illegal wrench. Okay, wait, how did this guy spawn? What are you doing? You know, honestly, you can kind of help. But as I was saying, I'm gonna use the illegal wrench now to turn it into sky. Okay, my fake world actually looks great. And the problem is I have no idea where my exit is. Okay, it's right here. Well, this definitely looks awesome.
Okay, how bad is this hole? We could leave the hole. Let's make the hole work for us.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use paint and hopefully this spawns incorrect. I think that should work, right? It really looks like a crack in the sky. But for how fast I painted it, it looks pretty good.
This is a beautiful house, by the way.
But I definitely want to make this bigger. So let me work on it myself. Okay, and Loki, that actually looks great. Now, just so I know where the exit is, I'm just going to place 2 doors right here. Like that. Okay, that looks kind of cool.
All right, let's just figure out what we're replacing all the ground with.
What I also want to do, I'm just going to add some logs over here. And by using the wrench, it changes how the block actually looks. So I can continue this till it looks like this. Pretty sure I could just add rails to make it look like it's strapped down.
That is a beautiful home. Anyone would want to live in that, right?
Okay, that looks kind of good. This area does need a floor though. And right here, I'm gonna use the illegal wrench to make this into a fake block. Oh, this is kind of cool. I can just float straight through this block. And inside here will be the real room, where they'll be able to actually escape this fake world. Like that. And it's just gonna say, congrats, you escaped.
Now we just need this also on the side.
What is this?
I do want to make some sort of pond just to make this place cooler than it...
You get pink balls.
What just happened?
Now it's pink and beautiful.
Why has pink concrete just spawned? What's happened outside my world? Okay, I don't know who that was, but they're after blood. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue to get rid of this. And now I'm just gonna fill this all up with water. But by using the wrench, I can make the water look completely weird. Almost like there's ripple effects.
Okay, so this one should make it disappear completely. And then this one should make it appear. Okay, cool.
That doesn't even look like water. I'll just block this off with some fences to make it seem like a fishing dock. And I guess what else I can do is by breaking a lot of this grass, I can almost make this seem like an earthquake. So let me just break this a little bit more, like it's one more layer deep. And low-key, it doesn't even actually look that bad.
It's mushroom world time.
I can maybe use the expander here a little bit to expand the blocks around it, which makes it look even bigger than it actually is. So it makes it look like the floor's coming up, like an actual earthquake. Okay, this might actually be the best build I've ever made in my entire life. Especially illegal, because we haven't even made the mob that comes alive yet. Okay, wait, that actually looks kind of cool. And maybe just by breaking some of this, I'm filling the underneath with stone. I could just simply add some lava.
So when we back up, the house is there. And you get close to it, it just disappears.
I've picked up the water block. Meaning, I think I can make this look some sort of like a tsunami. It doesn't look that horrible because I could just simply just pump these a few times to make it look stranger than it is. Already water flowing is kind of weird. And using the wrench, I could turn it a little bit to make it look weirder than it actually is. And like that, it looks like a tsunami.
When life gives you ugly mushrooms, make even uglier mushrooms.
Some other things I needed is some oak trees that by using the wrench, I can make them sphere. Honestly, this doesn't look too shabby. I feel like something's definitely missing here before I make the monster. So if I quickly go into Invis and check upon Thermite, he's using command blocks.
Okay, so if I get close enough to him, he'll get invisible. Okay.
Wait, I just got close to the house and it disappeared? Okay, wait, that's kind of weird. Why is it whenever I get close to the house, it disappears? Wait, what is this? Okay, that's some tough competition. Scarlet looks like she's making some UFO.
You just build these parts.
And what's Wolfie making?
That's a pig.
Okay, seriously, these are some good pro builders. But looking at Wolfie gave me an idea. My land is way too flat. It doesn't really look like a normal world. So by using some world in it, I could just make some sort of mountain. And it kind of makes sense why there's lava there. Fill all this in so it doesn't look as dodgy. And yo, it doesn't even look that bad.
Shoot, how do we tame him? He's invisible. Oh, there he is.
All of this water now looks weird, so I kind of want to make it so it seems like it's coming from this mountain. That actually looks so much cooler. Now that the base is done, time to make the monster. Now, what block would look really cool? Skulk. Maybe some sort of skulk monster? Yeah, I don't really know how I'm going to make him. This is the issue I have. Wait, why make it when I can paint it? So I want arms coming out like this, almost like tentacles. I think that should work.
Will they think this is cool or will they think it's lame?
Okay, we can add a few villagers.
And I'll make the head myself. Hey, why does this look like a budget Venom? Okay, wait. It does look funky. I think that's purely because I rushed it, but I think I can work with this. Is a skulk monster coming in live cool? I'm definitely going to work with this.
And I think this could be like a little house.
Okay, so that'll set it to coal ore whenever you get close to the diamond ore.
But how would this look if it was a lava monster? Okay, yeah, wait. It doesn't look as cool. Let's keep it skulk. Let me get a bit of the head going. What if he has void eyes? Void eyes are actually really cool. I also kind of need to give him a bit of a creepy smile.
We're done. All right, we can sneak around and sabotage again.
I don't know about you guys, but he does look kind of scary. I think I need to add some villagers here. What if I just use simple glass blocks with world edit for now? Okay, if I do that, then use the wrench like they're getting sucked up. Make them look a little bit freaky, like they're floating. And that looks crazy.
Oh, whoa, this is so cool. I'd never even considered decorating the walls. This looks, oh my gosh, this looks super good.
I think I've done an insane job. It's a fake world. He's sucking all the real world out. Now I've kind of got to deal with the outside. So if I was just to go in the middle, please tell me I know the commands for this. And the outside looks fine. And just like that, we're inside and it's completely done.
All right, let's see. Okay, so the TNT minecart's gonna constantly pursuit.
No!
Okay, let's summon a few more.
I don't want these minecarts. Why are they following me?
Another cool thing I can do is just add a bunch of small bits going around. Like, this is definitely very illegal. This might be my best build I've made so far.
Here it comes. Boom!
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, this is actually perfect. But now we have to meet in the middle to vote for the best build.
All right, come down here. You can just check it out. It's my nice little survival base that I built.
This just looks like a normal house.
Yeah, just come check it out. Come check out these dogs that are totally there. Yeah, just go approach them there. Oh,
Wait, when I get close to the dogs, they disappear.
that's weird. Let's move on. Here, let's all get some armor really quick.
Build hacks 4?
So you put your armor on. It's important. You got to make sure you have your armor on. We can go check out the diamonds over here.
All right, usually need to go mine them, but if they turn to coal.
That's all right. Let's just move on. Let's just go check out the house.
Okay, I'm not tripping, right,
Anyone wanna
guys?
go check
You
out the
guys
house?
saw there were diamonds.
I feel like I'm being gaslit. Oh, they're back.
All right, let's just go inside the house then.
Yeah, go for
This
it.
can't be.
It's gone. It disappeared.
This is insane.
And that's pretty much it. But if you check your armor, you were never actually wearing netherite. You were wearing a leather tunic with cursive binding.
This is a 10.
I agree.
10.
Me and Pepper got a 30 out of 30.
Okay, so we had some difficulties with TNT. That definitely wasn't intentional.
Wait, okay, so is this like a mushroom land?
This is where one of you guys decided to blow a hole in the ground.
The mushroom looks really good.
I was gonna make this be a house with no boys allowed, and then you guys couldn't see it, but I ran out of time.
Just from like the walls and everything, and even the mushrooms are really complex. And just the terraforming, this easily gets an 8.
I think I'm gonna go with a 9. The walls are like really cool to look at, and I like the twist you took. Everyone went with like, I think we all went with like illegal builds or something, but this is more like a fake fantasy world, which is cool.
I'll go with an 8.
Scholar got a 25 out of 30.
So, my whole build idea was of a containment chamber where everyone is being watched.
Okay, wait, this already just looks like I'm being watched.
I love this.
It reminds me of one of those 1x1 texture packs.
I was just thinking, like the start menu texture pack.
Villagers are watching.
Yeah, those are the scientists that are always watching.
It looks like an experiment, and I really like. This is a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 10 too.
I agree. I would give it a 10.
Wolfie got a 29 out of 30.
Oh my gosh.
It's Earth.
Yeah, so I've decided to create a fake world, because if you go inside here, are you guys ready?
Oh gosh, what is this? Oh,
What did you do?
This is the fake world.
what is with these trees? Why are they balled up?
There are monsters coming through the sky, and he's sucking everything up, causing natural disasters.
Why are the blocks at an angle?
It's because they're being sucked up by this monster. I'm surprised you noticed that, but not the water floor.
Oh my, what?
I think 1 million out of 10.
I mean, I gotta give that an 11. That's crazy.
Meaning my illegal build was the best, and they had no idea I was cheating.
Sanctum.
We have the 3 boxes with the paint, the expander, and the wrench. Now, before I do anything, I first need to make a circle for Sanctum. That kind of works. And then I'll make someone that extends like this.
I'm thinking it's a padded room.
What do we do for Sanctum?
This is actually going to be a small throne. So I need to make sure it elevates up one time. And so far, it actually doesn't look that bad. But I will be adding some defense around here just to make it look extra cool. And you know, it already looks insane. The throne itself needs to be kind of big, enough to have someone cool sitting on it. So if I fill this all in,
We are making something for the warden, I think.
we now have a throne. I do need to make it look more cooler. So what if I add 2 little iron bars? Let me kind of make how he's going to sit. As a king, he'll be wearing red. His hands are going to overhang, like he's just relaxing, and he looks completely nonchalant.
How long does it take Scarlet to make a box? Let's see.
His eyes will look like that. I kind of want to give him white hair to show that he's old, but I don't want to give him a bald patch because that's just mean. Ooh, that does look fancy. Now what I think I'll do is, Loki, let me break his eyes a little bit. What if I just use the pump to indent them like this? Honestly, he doesn't look that bad. He does look kind of weird, but he looks pretty awesome so far.
We're making the back rooms.
That's the king done. I do want to give him some diamonds on his wrists because he's rich. And since he's a king, he's going to have diamonds on his actual crown. Now I need to extend this a little bit out because this is going to be where people are going to be worshipping him. And just for this, I can make it completely red. But if I was to spy upon Pepper, he's building the sanctum first. And Scarlet's making a box.
This brings me such joy.
And just like that, at least this area's done. And this is the entrance. Now, one thing I didn't really think about, which I wonder if it worked. Okay, this might surprisingly work so good. He's got a bit of a chain. If I make the illegal paint yellow, this guy's gonna be fully blinged out. Okay, yo, wait, that actually looks crazy.
I'll just do this repeatedly.
I should first change the floor to smooth red sandstone actually works. But just like that, I've made 2 cylinders that will honestly be connected by a chain. I've kind of made this look super crazy.
There we go. At least we can walk a little bit in here.
Just kind of need to add some detail here. So if I just copy this, what block would I want to make it? Crying obsidian could look super nice. So if I do that, it kind of matches each other. What I kind of want to do is just by using some simple command, act like there's energy coming out. Yeah, it looks like this is slowly being corrupted. And he's the king of corruption.
I want it to be like a creep crystal in the end.
Okay, we should make a secret snow hideout.
One thing I want to do is if I put that there and use the expander, oh, is this actually going to work? I really don't know if this is going to work or if it's going to look completely stupid, but we'll find out. Okay, I think it's working. I think I'm expanding.
I love it so much. Okay.
I've somehow made a diamond crystal, and we now have 2 giant crystals holding this entire thing together. I guess this is the ceiling, so if I was to just do this to this corner and make it black concrete, okay, it just looks just as good. I think I'll just mess these blocks up slightly. If I was to make the walls completely black with the illegal paint, what would happen? Well, first of all, that looks extremely cool, but second of all, what has it done? It's made it into void. That honestly hurts my eyes, but it looks super cool.
Okay, what should we have in here? We should have a bed.
I might add the bone spikes over on this side just to maybe make some cool things, but there's still something missing. Ooh, made a pyramid. Same thing over here, pyramid. Okay, honestly, 2 pyramids. Maybe add some detail here. By simply making it completely black, it looks kind of endless. And I guess I'll do the same thing over here. Yo, wait, this looks really cool. We'll have a bunch of villagers here lined up and going, ready to worship the king.
I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time this time on anything crazy. We're gonna go with what we know we can finish.
It has to be like a void. It's floating in the void.
Low-key, an idea I have is if I replace the lodestone. Okay, honestly, this looks insane so far. Wait, that gave me an idea. What if I just make his hair gray instead of white? I think the gray looks a lot better, no? I want to expand the entrance because only by expanding can I make this look something like stairs.
And maybe we can make a bubble column.
So by expanding these blocks, we now have some sort of stairs, which kind of looks cool. And over here, just mess these about slightly like that. I think this is perfect. Meaning we had to be in the middle to vote for the best build.
Follow me.
I see you also went with a box.
Nice box. 10 out of 10.
It's so much more than a box. It's so much more than that. Wait, guys, hear me out.
What is
Oh my
this?
God.
It's a padded room.
Okay, this is cursed.
See, don't you feel relaxed?
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of go over here because this just looks sus.
It's just snow. Go down there.
Oh, wait, what?
This is my sanctuary.
This is a very cursed sanctum. I can't lie.
This room is so weird feeling. I don't like this.
I like it. I don't know what I was expecting coming outside, but inside's insane. I'm gonna give this a 9.
I'll give it an 8.
I'm gonna go with a 9 too, just because this feeling I get in this room. It's so weird.
My idea was of like a floating sanctuary. I'm thinking of like endangered species.
Ooh.
Yo, wait, this looks insane from the outside, but yo, this is like a zoo.
They're my frogs now.
Has anyone noticed this guy's infiltrated?
Maybe he thinks he's a panda.
Wolfie, this is easily a 10.
I'll give you a 10, yeah.
I don't have other scores to give besides 10.
Now, this is a secret area, and you can only enter if you decide to enter. But there is a warning.
I will enter.
This is the sacred flame. Just do not break the sacred flame. That is the only rule, not to break the sacred flame.
What happens if I break it?
I don't know. I've never broken it.
Oh!
No, not the... Stop.
Yo, wait, I'm in survival mode. Hey, no, you don't hurt me, right? I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, why is he so fast?
Save me! Ow!
This is insane. This is a 10 out of 10.
I agree. 10 out of 10.
This is a 10. I love the back rooms.
Now, you might have had a warden that never dies, but this is my sanctum. We come inside.
Oh my... What?
This makes me feel more insane than the padded room.
How do you have the chain?
So this is the king. He's got a chain. He's blinged out.
How did you do that?
And as you can see, he's actually an evil king because he has towers of corruption that are corrupting the world.
All right, well, I'm going to go with a 10. This is crazy. There's so much cool stuff in here.
To the surprise of everyone, I'm also gonna go with 10.
Same. This is tripping me a lot.
Yep, that's perfect. You guys stay in there and you'll most likely die. But // illegal was perfect. And they had no idea I was cheating.